Do you get a pain in your neck? Are you scrolling on your phone too much? Do you bend your head, look at your phone a little bit too often? Well, today is the day. I'm going to give you the best stretches to fix your neck, correct the posture, so you don't get that feeling ever again. Okay, first exercise, chin tucks. You see these all the time, but the first thing you do is you want to find a bench. You can do it standing, you can do it sitting, just depending on how you feel. Now, you want to relax your body, sit up tall with the shoulders back, and it's just a tuck. So what it is you don't want to bend your head down because that's obviously the problem where you're bending your head too much. Whereas this one is you want to stretch the neck muscles, give them a bit of to increase the flexibility in the range. So what you do is you want to tuck your chin in. So it's not so much bending your head, it's tucking your chin in. So you want to put your chin in the direction of your chest. So pulling it back, not so much down, it's actually going back. And when you do this properly, you'll feel the stretch in the back part of your neck. Because obviously we're all at our phones and we're all scrolling like this, so our head is always down. So it's always in that stretched position. Therefore, it becomes weak. So what you want to do is you want to stretch these muscles so that they don't become weak and tight. So again, tuck your chin into your chest. With this one, you want to hold for about 5 to 10 seconds, like so, and then release. So you want to do that about 3 sets, 3 to 5 sets, 5 to 10 seconds, and then release. So you really feel it. If you do it properly, you'll really feel the stretch through the back part of your neck, almost behind your head, down to the shoulders. Number 2, snow angels. What do snow angels look like? You see these at the gym plenty of times, but I find that most people don't do them properly. So snow angels, basically, you want to lay back onto a bench or the floor, depending on where you feel comfortable. I like to do it on the bench because it's elevated from the floor, so you get more of a deeper range into your body. So this one just looks like this. So you're going to put your hands out to the side so your body is in a T-shape position. Now the next thing is you want to turn your palms so they're facing down. Just by turning the wrist and the palms facing down triggers the upper sort of shoulder neck part, and especially having a sore neck, this is where you want to stretch the most of. So turn your palms facing down, and then basically what the word is, snow angels. So just pretend you're on the floor, and then you come up, touch your hands, and then down, just like you're making a snow angel on the floor in the middle of winter in the snow, just like so. So just doing these dynamic stretches gets inside the upper traps neck region just to get the movement and the blood flowing through. You can hold, so when you want to stop, you come up and then you hold there. So you can do a sort of like a static hold, 5 to 10 seconds. And then after that happens, you can release, like so. So again, dynamic, you have a choice of what you want to do, and then you can do a static 5 second, 10 second hold, and then release, like so. Number 3 on the list, banded rows. What does that look like? Grab a resistance band, come to a bar or a pole, depending on, wrap the band around the pole. We've done these in plenty of other videos, but again, this is just rows. So what you're going to do is, it's going to be more so shoulder height rather than chest height. Usually when you do rows, you want to make it chest height because you're trying to get the lats involved. Here, you actually want to keep it shoulder and neck height because you're trying to you're stretching out your neck so you don't do this neck hump. So again, up tall, sticking your chest as far out as you can, pulling your shoulder blades back, pulling it up, sort of shoulder height. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So this is, again, gets the sort of lower trap, upper neck region stretching. So if you are constantly doing this, those muscles are generally going to be weak and tight. So you want to stretch them to get the flexibility in your neck back, so that doesn't cause the neck hump again. So what does that look like? Far back as you can. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. When you're in this back position, you'll feel sort of everything behind your neck really tense up. That's okay, that's what you want to feel, and just sort of work through that bit of pain, bit of stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. So again, how does that look like? Pull up. You're going to feel that stretch in your neck. Stand up tall, chest out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Shake it off, and then that should feel good again. Number 4 on the list, delt raises. So I'm going to introduce weights with this stretch. So this is kind of like the last level or the last stage of these stretches. So once you do the first 3, and it's pretty easy, and you're working through it, and the pain's sort of going away, it's good, and you want to sort of take it to the next level. This is the next level. So grab some dumbbells, take a seat. Simple delt raises. So how to trigger this neck region, and you want to get it stronger. Easiest way is to increase your shoulder mobility, but also increase the strength in your shoulders. So chest out, shoulders back, simple thing. You're going to come up. Again, now this is the one where we hold 5 to 10 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. When you're at that top position, you're going to feel your neck sort of tense up. But that's okay, because you want to create the tension and the stretch. Generally, what you'll find is if you're carrying a weight and you're doing this and then you're sort of doing that, that's a no-no, because that's going to create the hump even more worse. So if that's happening, you're probably holding a weight that's too heavy for you. So you want to hold a weight that's not forcing you to do this. You want to stand up tall, and you just want to come up. So see, if you look at mine, I did not move an inch. So I'm holding the perfect weight. Whereas if it was holding too heavy, I'd be going like this, and I'm trying to hold, and I'm shaking, and it's creating more of a hump that you don't want. So chin back, shoulders back, arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Again, the key for one here is shoulder height. So not head, not over past your ears, it's just for the shoulders, because you want to trigger just the shoulder and a little bit of the neck, because that's where you want to try and get rid of, so the neck hump. So you don't want to go too high, because it's not going to stretch the right area. Those were my 4 best stretches to fix your neck hump. Please, guys, give them a go. Let me know how you go in the comments, and you know the drill. If you love that video, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and share the love.